Good morning, Mr. Speaker, and good morning, colleagues. I rise today to provide this Honorable House with the fifth update on the short-term stimulus program that was launched by the substantive Minister of Public Works, Lieutenant Colonel David Birch, on December 17, 2020. With a maximum budget value of $13,385,000, where small to medium-sized contractors were invited to participate in the opportunity to provide or to complete infrastructure projects around the island. Mr. Speaker, you will recall the program was launched because it was determined there was an urgent need to provide stimulus to the local economy to retain and boost employment numbers in the wake of the economic downturn sparked by the COVID-19 pandemic. As a result, the Ministerial Public Works compiled a list of shovel-ready projects that are executable almost immediately. These projects are mostly infrastructure improvements and will not add further burden to government's operational expenses. The project selection principles are to maximize the employment of the private sector while providing much needed refreshing to some of the island's neglected infrastructure. Mr. Speaker, the guiding principle of this program is to prioritize all companies that provide the most benefit per dollar spent while spreading the work among Bermudian-owned and operated businesses. To ensure a fair and equitable allocation of stimulus funding across the participating businesses, the Ministry maintains a register of approved contractors and awarded contracts to ensure that no one company monopolizes the project list. Once a company obtains a project, they will be rotated to the bottom of the list to allow other companies an opportunity for work. Mr. Speaker, I had the pleasure of attending Elwood Beach last Friday, September 3rd, to announce the completion of the first phase of one of these stimulus projects. The Elwood Beach public stair access was officially reopened last Friday after being washed away during Hurricane Teddy, which brushed by Bermuda on September 21st, 2020. First phase included replacing the old damaged wooden staircase with a robust boulder-supported foundation and concrete stairs, which should withstand future hurricanes and storms for years to come. Phase 2 will include a boulder revetment work immediately to the east and west of the new staircase to access the project, to protect the shoreline from erosion. Mr. Speaker, the contract to complete this work was awarded to Mr. Smith Hauling and Excavating and was valued at $199,954.94. The work commenced on May 17th this year, and I'm happy to report the project was completed on time and on budget by July the 20th. The project employed 7 individuals, with 3 out of the 7 previously unemployed. Mr. Speaker, as of today, there are 11 projects that are ongoing. 10 are completed, which is a total of 21 projects that are underway or completed. 11 projects currently ongoing are as follows. Artemis Building B interior work awarded to Integro Interiors Limited. New plant inspection building at Botanical Gardens awarded to Daniels Construction. Veranda repairs at Camden awarded to Limestone Holdings. Darrell's Wharf Dockyard repairs awarded to the Caesa Limited. Agricultural Service Center Engineering and Design, a service award to Brunel Limited. Ori Carpentry Shop Electrical Design Services award to George Headley Limited. Judicial Department Interior Design and FFE Service award to Cooper and Gardner. Artemis Building Washdown Area award to Heart and Soul Construction. Wastewater Section Landscaping Project A2C awarded to Unity Edible Landscapes. Roadside Vegetation Removal BC Street awarded to Island Construction Limited. And Roadside Vegetation Removal Ferry Road awarded to Blue Rock Construction and Roofing. Completed projects: Elbow Beach Public Road Public Access Stairs, as I mentioned earlier. Molecular Diagnostic Laboratory completed by Grayman. Mr. Speaker, Roadside Fencing Project 5, Molly Bay Road, St. George's completed by Global Innovation. Artemis Building A loading repairs completed by Next Level Development. Roadside fencing completed by Creative Interiors Management. Roadside fencing 3, Government Hill, completed by Brown and Company. Dock maintenance pack 2, completed by Triton Water. Dock maintenance pack 3, completed by Kaisia Limited. Roadside fencing completed by ATEC Contracting. Flex Bridge hand railing project, as you all see, was completed by Strike Force General Trucking, Excavation and Maintenance. Mr. Speaker, beyond these projects, there are also several projects in the RFQ and evaluation phase, including the cleaning of Pembroke Canal, removal of roadside vegetation, quarry slate shelter, and the wastewater section landscaping project D to E. Mr. Speaker, from a financial perspective, the stimulus program to date has spent $3,206,059.80, which represents 24% of the total stimulus funds. And 19 out of 93 companies have been awarded contracts thus far. Mr. Speaker, the bottom line, and perhaps of the utmost importance to people reader, are the numbers. Employed while I await job figures from all of the contractors, I confirm that based on the numbers submitted thus far, this economic stimulus program has created at least 51 jobs, with 40 of them going to Bermudians. We are delighted with the progress made thus far from both contractors and their employees. Mr. Speaker, I think it's important. I immensely am proud, I'm sure the Honorable Colonel Byrd, likewise, of the entire team at the ministry. They've all been working extremely hard on the initiative led by Mr. Robert Richardson, a young, talented Bermudian, for coordinating the work of all those involved. Speaker, I'm equally proud to say that the Economic Stimulus Program is an excellent example of the Ministry of Public Works' commitment to advancing capital projects that keep our people employed while strengthening the infrastructure of our island home. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.